Hey guys, how's it going? Kripp here. So, animated armor has been out, hasn't really been played too much, but the few times that I have encountered it in Arena, a few times in Constructed as well, it's been quite an amazing experience. So I wanted to cover the card, especially with, news of maybe expansion and completely different style of Hearthstone coming up, in a few months perhaps. Knowing this card, knowing its capabilities, is a very interesting piece of information to have, let's say. So, animated armor. It's the card that is almost completely broken. I feel if this card actually had like premium stats, if it was like a 3/6 or something like that, it would literally be completely broken. But, its lackluster stats kind of make it pretty balanced. It's not a very high rated card in Arena, but I'm not sure why that is, because it is actually a pretty good card in Arena. Arena is largely focused around, mid-range, and not only is it just a pretty good card by itself, but it allows you to do some things that you otherwise couldn't. So, for instance, healing is usually too expensive tempo-wise to play in Arena, so you can play this in order to not die to spell burst in the later stages of the game. You can play this instead of a taunt, because if your opponent plays a really big minion that could otherwise kill you, you could play this and try to zerg the board, and you could have a devastating tempo swing from that type of action. So it's kind of like the Swiss Army knife of defensive tools in Arena, even though it is fairly one-dimensional in its ability. So it accomplishes a lot of things. I do encourage you guys to try it. It is actually one of the better rare cards out there. It's not the best rare card out there, but it's certainly better than most people believe it to be. And it has a lot of different interactions that some people are not too familiar with. The two really big strengths of this card that are fairly unknown is, one, when you have like weapons. Now this doesn't happen very frequently because it usually involves a class that's not the mage, taking the card from the mage deck in some way or another and playing it, or perhaps from like a piloted sky golem. When that happens and you're a weapon class, you can attack whatever minion you want. You can only take 1 damage, so it makes some crazy synergy with hero attacks. But again, that usually doesn't happen too frequently, mostly in like Tavern Brawls and a few other like systems that are pretty wild. But you never know what the future holds for Hearthstone. The other end, the really big strength of this card is in the later stages, particularly in the fatigue game. Now, Mage in Constructed has already been one of the better fatigue classes because of its ability to generate cards that are not necessarily in the deck, with discover mechanics, with just copy mechanics, with just multi-minion mechanics. There's a lot of stuff that they can do to generate value that doesn't mean drawing cards, and that basically qualifies a class for, a very good fatigue style deck. And animated armor is, I think, the second best card next to Mal'Ganis to have at the end of the game when people don't really have too much left. So if you have animated armor, you're basically limiting the fatigue damage that you take every single turn down to 1. And, well, if you're playing that type of fatigue deck and you obviously have a few other heals in the deck, that basically means that you are not going to die before your opponent is. And that is a very significant thing. There's very few mechanics that can actually reduce the damage from that source to such a ridiculous degree. And animated armor, the only weakness is that it's just kind of easy to kill and all that. But if you're playing that style of deck with a lot of ways to duplicate whatever minion you want, being able to do it on this minion, if you have like 2 or 3, or maybe you can create even more of those in any given game, it'll make a situation where your opponent is not really going to have the option to deal with all of them. And at the end of the game, you're usually going to win specifically from this card. So overall, it's just really cool, and above everything, it really produces some of the most memorable moments in Arena and Constructed that I've seen since League of Explorers release. So I wanted to show you guys some of those so you guys can gain some appreciation for the card and maybe learn a little bit more about the unusual side of the Hearthstone mechanics. Enjoy the clips, guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. There's nothing else.
One day, I'll be a real knight. We're using real swords.
I'm going face there because the main punish is a Divine Shield, but I re-punish the Divine Shield with Spell Slinger. And I get punished here with a muster.
I am not a morning person. Wanna blow something up?
Oh yeah.
Bring it on.
Bomberino, boys. Bomberino.
It's getting hot in here.
That could be bad. Wrecked.
Wanted, dead or alive.
Wow, that's bad. Yeah, I didn't really want to play the Brute because I might have to reach with the Abusive next turn. Okay, I don't even know if I want to do that. Frostbolt might be more valuable than an Ogre Brute. No, I don't think it's that big of a top deck. The Ogre Brute is pretty worthless. And he's gonna kill the Ogre Brute here, so I can maybe Abusive my 3-1. Which is really important because I want a Koldara Drake as well. Be greedy, get punished. Can't get punished that badly. Could have cleared board and saved 5 damage. Yeah, but I did 3 to him, so that's okay. I have the best spiders, guys. Team Spider's fucking amazing. Is he gonna humility my guy? Oh, wow. Oh, that I didn't expect. Another one? Yeah, we'll probably get an opportunity to try, but... Oh man, kings, really? Alright. I think I should play this. I think I should draw, actually. Yeah, we don't want to die to Lecture Silver. This doesn't even die to kings very well. Actually dies to kings just fine. Kings would suck. But he just top deck kings, like, come on. Okay. It's not bad. Oh, that's pretty bad. That's kind of bad.
Reporting for duty.
Okay. Let's just Flame Strike. Oh! Get wrecked. Sound on stream is equal to white noise. I don't think so. I hope not.
Reporting for duty.
Joust last. Whatever. Alright. Damn. Damn.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Fuck that thing. And that thing. Found the cure.
None may steal.
No. Avenging Wrath. Oh shit.
You're in trouble now.
Nah, I'm still doing okay. He's drawn more than me, that's insane. Alright.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
good.
I fight dirty.
Okay.
Reporting for duty.
Silver Moon shall not fall.
I'll show them. I'll show them all. For science.
I fight dirty.
Yeah, it's pretty weird plays. Plays in the Consecrate a little bit, but that's fine.
Follow the rules.
Stop trading.
Reporting
But he has
for
a really
duty.
good deck. If we're gonna be in control, I want to just try to end the game in control here.
You want it? I got it.
That's pretty good.
For the Lich King!
I fight.
We will ice block. Deathwing will not save you.
Someone call.
That's a funny looking dragon.
Reporting for duty.
I'll get him.
Pretty tough, but we did it. Multi-boxing to beat Tavern Brawl. What a scumbag, am I right? When you have no space on the board, it kills your entire board. Which is bad.
Elune, guide my lands.
Pretty good. Wow, I'm amazed he's actually thinking of protecting my Darnassus. That's really, really cool. I mean, there isn't much that he'd play with 4 mana anyway. So let's go for a stall log, I think. It's a bit clunky. Let's go with stall log. At least now he can do his 4 damage. Blocking the kill on the Darnassus. Yeah, there's just very few 4 drops in this deck, so I think it's more important that I curve out perfectly than he does. Well, I might as well fucking attack with stall log now.
Ah, the great outdoors.
I've been like suiciding arcane golems, but it doesn't seem to be that great of an idea. Ooh. Fine, I guess.
Jade Serpent guide you. Jade Serpent guide you.
I mean, as long as we don't get fucking wrecked by bomb salvo, we should be in really good shape. Oh, he killed it instantly. Really? I guess he can only do it on the opposite side of the board. I guess it's not turn-based, it's position-based. He's not supposed to do that. Interesting. Rip in peace print. It does keep him busy for several turns at least. I don't know. I wouldn't recommend that, but sure, I guess. Well, I guess he's given me a card too. Oh, he's not killing Lorewalker here. He's in a bit of trouble though. I can't stop him from dying either, so. don't think you can do 67. I think we have to survive 2 turns. It's not bad. Oh, that's sick! Protected! Wow. Wow, are you serious? I thought we were fucked. It's weak sauce, bro. I don't know if I want a savage roar here.
Pay attention, class. Elune, guide my lance.
Man, that Arcane Golem's super value here.
Sometimes I
Oh my god, what is that? 13 damage fireball, are you kidding me? Okay. 36.
For the wilds.
For Elune.
Time waits for no one.
For Elune.
I don't know who I should heal. I'll heal him.
well played. Well played.
Because if his dude gets bomb salvoed, I'll lose. Yeah, he's got the force, that's right. Oh yeah. Easy game. Alright, let's try the shade. A lot of stuff you play in the early game against the mage won't really work anyway. I don't really want a horse ride. We can do Fairy Dragon and then Undercity Valiant. And the ping will only matter if it hits the Undercity Valiant. So it just shouldn't matter. Oh, that's pretty good too. If it hits this, it'll suck though. No, I think I'll do this. Just don't hit this one. 1 out of 4 here. That's fine. Because you can't ping the Fairy Dragon, so. With the Shade we're gonna attack if we get a good trade, or if we're desperate, or when we know we're gonna get Flame Striked and you can't kill it. Yeah, good luck with that.
It's getting
Oh,
hot.
fuck. Wrecked.
It's getting
Oh, come on. Oh! It's amazing!
Join us in death.
We must cleanse the Sunwell. Here we go.
Alright, well next turn we can get Flame Strike. This turn we can get Coin Blizzard. We'll definitely lose the game if we get Coin Blizzard, but we can't really play against Coin Blizzard at as this deck. In fact, we probably will lose if he just has Flame Strike. Hearthstone's basically gambling and you're addicted. Dude, everything's gambling. Fucking walking down the street is gambling. You never know when a mail truck is gonna get you.
Push forward.
Wouldn't that make walking down the street legal in the US? Holy crap. Those mail trucks have been known to hunt people. Yeah, that's exactly right. They try to hunt me down all the time. Wow, he fucking did have Kona Call.
Here we go.
Don't worry, lads. The cavalry's here.
If there's no money involved, the US government doesn't care. It's kind of weird, isn't it?
Victory for silver.
Yeah, probably get Flame Strike here if he has it. Very few plays would be better than that. I don't think you'd do that if you had Flame Strike.
We have many secrets.
Give me a quest.
He only has one card in hand, and I'm pretty sure it's not Flame Strike, so he's gonna have to top deck Flame Strike this turn, I believe, or have Deathwing.
Your mother was a murloc.
Burgled. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Here
1 damages.
Join us in death.
Quest accepted.
Easy game. Oh, that was sick. That was one of the most successful burgle attempts I've ever had. We're protected. We're safe from diseases like Fireball and Pyroblast.
Time runs out on me.
we go.
So it is a condom.
You want it?
Pretty close to it.
Got it.
This could be bad, actually. There's like Ice Block, maybe? I don't know. Actually, Ice Block doesn't really do anything. You get him to 1, clear the board. I don't know. It's pretty hard to do anything here, honestly. Oh, I guess I don't. Oh, I do get him to 1. I do. Okay.
Here we go.
5. Alright. Ice Barrier.
Drink with me, friend.
No, I guess that's the end.
Well played.
Something up.
Yeah.